So today was pretty unusual all around. I went into the office today. We had our little shoot, which was super easy because it was just like a talking head sort of thing. Although none of the gear had ever been used before when I went, so like, I had to like open a bunch of stuff and like build cameras and unwrap cables and peel the little plastic bits off of screens and all that kind of stuff. But once all that was done, the shoot went well. There was only 4 of us there, and we all wore masks, so everybody was like being really serious about it, of course. And after the shoot, Matt and Jacqueline wanted to meet up for lunch. So Matt was on the shoot, and Jacqueline is like my boss, who like we haven't seen in a long time. Which I actually hadn't seen her in longer than I thought, because I forgot when I first started my job in December. Like pretty soon, like 2 weeks after I started, she went off and like did this like working abroad thing. She was like working out of the country for 4 months, and COVID started like during that. And so I actually had not seen her in person since December, which is crazy. So we met up at this place called Gypsy Lime, which is like a little place down the street from the office, and sat out on the patio and like got a big table and like stayed far away from each other, which is great. And yeah, I mean, it felt like, I was really nervous about eating there, but like, because it's definitely like the riskiest thing that I've probably done this whole time. But it was fine. I think it was okay. We all just like stayed far apart and all that good stuff. But it was nice. It was good to catch up and everything. And it's kind of funny because I feel like I see people so infrequently now that like anytime I see somebody in person, it's just like we just talk about like our various personal COVID situations and stories that we've like had to go through and stuff, like, things that we've heard or like things that we've dealt with and all that kind of thing, which it's very entertaining, but it's like crazy how much it like permeates like every social interaction now. But we had a good time. So then, like, as I got in the car to come home, I got a phone call from a friend of mine who was like wanted to talk about gear. And then I got home, and like as soon as I hung up the phone with him, my phone rang again, and it was my friend Marcy, who I hadn't heard from in forever, and we like went to school together. She like found out I have a kid. And like but it was kind of fun like catching up with her and like talking about COVID stuff again. Yeah, so it's just like it was a very weirdly social day, but it was nice. So yeah, now I just need to edit, so I'm gonna go do that again, and I'm gonna eat some candy because I deserve it. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.